Oh, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. And Swimsuit Tsunade has been buffed, so let's check it out. As you guys can tell, what's been buffed is highlighted, but we still go through this. We still go through it, still go through it naturally. So for the talent, increase agility and chakra by percentage. Naturally has 75% speed, 50% damage rate, and 50% avoid injury rate. When on the field, increase team speed by 85% and damage rate by 30%. Decrease enemies avoid injury by 20%. When attacked, small chance 50% now to clear debuff from stealth. Naturally immune to blind and death seed. Now, the 50% it was the small chance to clear debuff on herself was originally 30%. So you're getting a half, basically half and half chance of being able to deal with that. So, looking at the talent, I still like the talent. Actually, speed is getting pretty high. Damage rate is good because the higher damage rate is, because ninjas now, or ninjas that we stack with certain equipment, accessories, stuff like that, we boost up their avoid injury rate. So even if you have a really high attack, you need high damage rate to counter that, so you can be able to do a higher damage percentage. Whereas if you have a high attack, you're boosting up your base attack. But I like talent. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I can pick at it that's not that good, or what I don't like. And then you have the skill: attack all enemies, growth rate 300%, 70% chance to blind enemies for 2 rounds, and a 70% chance to stun enemies for 2 rounds. Give allies 30% double defense and 30% avoid injury rate. Decrease enemy healing by 80% for 2 rounds. Recover 50 fury for self recovery and 30 for the team. Now that avoid injury rate increase was originally 20%, get an extra 10% now. When you really look at it, she's good for when you look at PvE. That healing would help me if I had her right now. She would help out with stage 60 because you gotta deal with Sasuke Sakura healing, just in case you have that, so they won't heal as much, so we will have damage to still knock her down. But even with her buff, or just naturally, I didn't want her because what I have right now with Sakura and Hinabi as my 2 supports, I don't want her. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know the next 4 ninjas coming up from Shark, Kisame, Kinshiki, Chino, and Tsunade. Those 4, I don't want them. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be able to get my gold up there. And my whole thing right now is it's always a short fix to replace ninjas. But when you have to get to a point where you have a set team that you can keep, don't want to replace, and now focus on other stuff to make your team overall better. Because replacing the ninja is only temporarily. You know what I'm saying? My PvE makes you better because now you might be faster, you might win battles. But when you look at PvE, yeah, that might help you for my case. I mean, it helped out a good bit, but I need other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I need better equipment, I need better accessories, I need to get my J's up there. So that's why I'm skipping these 4 ninjas. She's good, but what I have is better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my opinion on her buff, just in general on her, because I was gonna get her, and even with the buff, it still doesn't change my opinion. But hey, if you guys want her, hey, you get her, because I'm basically when I look at ninjas, when I look at a ninja, I want something that is better than what I already have, or something that, for example, if you compare, like if I look at Minato Naruto, and let's say that, I might just skip Nagato Itachi. So if I do skip them now, if I get a new Vanguard, or when I do, that Vanguard has to have something that is arguably better than Minato Naruto, but have something that I'm willing to sacrifice. So the next Vanguard might have like a decreased attack, like Nagato Itachi has. I think they do. A decreased attack, yeah, they do. But Minato Naruto has an increased attack. Something like that, where I'm willing to give up to hurt my opponent's team, or give up to hurt my opponent's team to make my team better. But hey, I've rambled on enough. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.